For this video, we're going to talk about number 42 defensive tackle and tight end Lennyn Fulgencio of North Rockland High School, located right here on the screen. And this young man at 6'3", 250 pounds, strong defensive lineman, nice build to him. But I also thought he showed some pretty quick feet and mobility for a guy his size. I think he's at his best when he's stopping the run. He is tough to block with one guy because of that mix of strength and mobility that I talked about. But I also like he showed some versatility that he can line up on the guard. He can get bumped over and line up on a tackle and some bare fronts and hold his own. But I love his relentlessness. I mean, this guy goes and attacks the football. He makes some hustle plays. Now, things he can work on, leverage to me is the biggest one, right? Sometimes he caught playing a little bit too high. I think he can play with consistently better leverage. I think he can be a real dominant force in the run game. He's also a raw pass rusher, so he can definitely work on some of his moves. But let's go over a couple plays. I mentioned he's located right here on the screen. You're going to see they're going to run a counter to him. They're going to try to double him up to the backer. And you're going to see he's going to use his strength to blow this play up. All right, so let's watch it. All right, they're going to try to counter back. There's that double. Again, they get a nice shot. Only a half yard driving him off that ball. So he held his own strength-wise. And you're going to see the strength now to rip through this block and blow this play up and create penetration. Look at him right there. All right, so after initial solid double, he does a good job using his strength, anchoring down and fighting up the field to create this penetration. Let's go to another play. Here he's located right here. Another counter concept. This time the wing is getting the ball. We're going to pull a couple linemen. They're going to try to down block him. Right, he's going to show the quick feet to beat the down block and then the strength to blow up those pullers. Right, look at the speed right there. He beats the down block and then he blows up this play. You got three linemen right here, right, bunched up. He uses his speed and now the strength, and he's going to finish off this play well. Again, really, really strong in the run game. One more time. Look at the feet. And he finishes it off. Let's go to another play. Here he is located right here. Again, I think this guy has the strength and the speed that he can attack both the A, B, and C gaps. And you're going to see it. They're going to run right at him. Okay, he's going to be attacking that B gap in between the guard and the tackle. And you're going to see the strength and speed. A nice little mixture he has. Right? Again, after initial contact, you can see the leverage, right? This is the big thing. At initial contact, he gets caught standing. Right? And that's something that he could definitely work on. But he's going to show that strength. Right? Look at him rip his arm through. And he's going to, again, blow this play up. It's hard to move him with a single blocker. And if he can be more consistent in his leverage, I think he can be even more dominant. Again, this is a good initial good hit right there, right? But when you go to try to drive this guy with one blocker, it's difficult because he has that strength. Let's go to the final play. Again, you can see him located here on the screen. I'm going to show it. This guy plays with some relentlessness. He plays with a nice motor. And they're going to run a sweep into the boundary. Okay? Another down block on him. Right, initially, they get a pretty solid block. You're going to see it. They initially get a decent enough block. He sees him running outside. Okay? He notices that. He's going to disengage the blocker with a nice spin move and then hustle to the outside right there. Look at that. That's a nice spin move out there, and then I like the hustle. And look at him clean that play up. Again. Gets hit right there. Definitely want to work on the leverage, right? But again, look at the spin move. Look at him hustle out there. Look at him clean this play up. I love it. We'll give him one final time. And this is another intriguing football player to me, and I'm excited to see him for this upcoming year.